Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play UnderRail. This will be part 90 of our Let's Play. 90! Every 10, I'm just surprised we get 10 more episodes. So, in the last episode, we dealt with Cornell, we handed in some quests, and we got another mission from Mr. Simmons, which is that Cortec has the magical D20 from Cornell, and we need to make sure that it's protected. So it's kind of a vague type quest. I think he assumes that something's going to happen. So we need to go and be his arm and his eyes and make sure that it is secure. So here we are in the underground sort of Cortec base thing, or at least I think so. We've had to go through a sort of level full of plasma sentries and stuff like that. So I think this is where we have to go. Ah, yep, that looks good. That looks like a magic D20 to me. You've arrived, finally. Ooh, hello. Who are you? Who the hell are you? No, please. Ooh, okay, they're psionics. Is that those Institute of Chort people? Is that who that is? They wear the same uniform. Lab rat. A white lab rat. You probably should not touch it. Let's pick it up. Sure, it's fine. Documents. Research Group 1. We are examining what appears to be some sort of electronic device. It's an irregular polyhedron resembling a number of concentric intersected cubes of varying sizes. It appears to be made from a very light semi-metallic material. Its color is bluish dark grey. The artifact might feature movable parts, but none of them respond to gentle pressure, so no further attempts to reconfigure the device were made in fear of damaging it. The artifact features 1 to 6 unrecognized symbols on each of its many sides. Some sides also feature sockets, none of which comply with Biocore or previous standards. Research Log 2. The artifact does not appear to be emitting radiation or electromagnetic waves. However, due to us having reason to believe that this object is still somehow traceable long distances, we have taken the precaution of keeping it at a second or higher level of isolation at all times. Well, not good enough, apparently. Research Log 3. Most of the sockets appear to be non-functional or dormant. However, a number of sockets, if engaged in a way that disables their safety brakes, act as extremely high voltage, high direct current power sources. Hang on. Sockets appear to be non-functional or dormant. Disables their safety brakes. It's a weird sentence. This laboratory does not currently possess the equipment to harvest this power or even safely experiment on it further. Since we cannot, at this point, trace the origin or explain the manufacturing process of this extremely powerful device, it can be safely categorized as a Xeno artifact. So, alien, possibly? Research Log 4. Referencing previous research documents on various Xeno artifacts revealed the meaning of 2 symbols, one of which denotes direct electric current. This symbol appears among other places near the active sockets. The other one appears in a single spot near an inactive socket and is a bit less straightforward since various researchers and xenoarchaeologists cannot agree upon its meaning. But according to them it signifies gravitational field, space-time curvature, singularity, or one of the related phenomena such as event horizon or a combination of these. Interesting. I mean, honestly, that was more or less pretty meaningless to us, but let's chase down these arseholes, see if we can't get it back. I mean, an EMP mine, is that it? That's the best? Okay. Well, I mean, an acid blob trap, that's a bit more annoying. Well, I'm dead. And it is, they're Chortists. Well, I mean, I did say, is that the best you've got? Now, can I kill these guys with a... No. I'm really tempted to just set us all on fire. Oh, that'd hurt me more than it hurts them. Can I take out one of these? You, maybe. Wow, that don't kill you. And I do have Adrenaline Rush on. Okay. Let's reload this. Sucks that we fell into that trap. Thank you. Okay, and there's the acid blob. Unfortunately, it looks like we have to get past it, but maybe we can just... Hang on, let's save here, and I'll just throw a Molotov around the corner. Like there. Okay, I did deactivate the thing. Is that hidden? Yeah, kind of. Right. I mean, if I... Okay. If I do this, and then go here and do this... Okay, it killed you. That's not what I wanted. Because now he can... Ah! I resisted. Nice. That was lucky. Right. Yeah, I mean... I'm annoyed that that one's kind of hard to beat, just because I didn't know they were there. Shortest road. This dark shortest road is pretty neat if you don't mind strange looks. You know what? I'm going to grab one, just because if they've, like, nicked it and run off, then I'll betcha we probably have to, like, sneak in to their... I don't remember what they had. University or something? I don't know, something like that. So, we're probably going to need to sneak in, so might as well grab one of their robes. Although, what's his name did want us to do missions for him, didn't he? Like that, the high speaker or high whatever the hell he was. So maybe we can just, like, gain their trust. Maybe they don't technically know it was me that was there that killed them. Also, I love that door that we couldn't get through, like, just led straight to the thing. Like, great. You know, that was... How convenient that led there and was locked. And the only thing keeping us away from that was one locked gate. Not a massive security grid, no real traps or anything, just one locked gate. And those traps had to be placed by the Chordists afterwards because they were... backwards. What's my journal say here? Infiltrate the Institute of Chort and track down the stolen cube. Fair enough. Next main quest, I'm guessing. I should probably tell Mr. Simmons that I done fucked up. Or maybe I shouldn't. Maybe he'll be angry and fire / execute / assassinate me. I don't know. Let's find out. I don't hold much hope that he'll be forgiving. Ah, son, you're here. What have you got for me? I've been to the facility. Returned? Did something happen to the artifact? Did the Faceless get to it? Tell me what happened, son. Damn it. The Chordists stormed in, killed the scientists, and fled with the artifact. There was nothing I could have done. Chordists? Chordists? His clenched fist strikes the table, making you flinch from the sheer volume of the sound produced. Curse them! Curse them all! Those lying bastards! We should never have trusted them. Bows his head, letting it hang above his desk, while his fist remains in contact with the table. All went down the pipes, sons of rats. Lifts his head and adjusts his suit. The steady motion of his hand as it slides across his receding hair seems to have a calming effect on him. I need to be alone now. Goodbye. Wait! There's one more thing. Talk to Harlan. He'll tell you what it is. He'll tell you what it's about. Now leave me. I will. Goodbye, Mr. Simmons. Yeah, he's not a happy man. He's not a happy man. Alright, Harlan. Give me a thing. UnderRail, pleasure to see you as always. Mr. Simmons told me to speak to you about something, but didn't specify what it was. He nods. Despite the unfortunate outcome of your last mission, which I'm sure was something that could have been prevented, that couldn't have been prevented, Mr. Simmons is greatly pleased by your records so far, to the point of arranging for you to become an owner of one of the largest houses in Core City's residential district. Yes, you heard me right, he smiles. All paperwork has already been done. I can say you need not worry about it. You should now go and speak with a Core City Housing Corporation representative who is waiting for you in Core City's residential district. His name is Mr. Samuel Morgan, and I hope you won't keep him waiting long. I'm not yet so familiar with that part of Core City. How do I find this residential area? It is in the easternmost section of this level, past the Praetorian Security Headquarters. You'll recognize the residential district easily. Go to its northern part where you'll meet Mr. Morgan. He'll give you the keys and answer all of your further questions. I'll be on my way then. See you later, Harlan, and thank Mr. Simmons for me. I will. Enjoy your new home. I'm pretty sure he's gone through a voice change in my head. Okay, so we have to go this way. So we get a house! That's kinda nifty. Somewhere to store all my shit that's not that locker all the way back in Southgate Station. Oh, that would be nice. That will be nice. That will be very nice. Also, I noticed my eel sandwich has run out, so gotta remember to eat one of them next time we get ready to go into combat. Okay, past Cortec headquarters. Okay, there's the bloody chort, for sure. That's not anything else. Manor guard. A manor? Guard signals you to stop. Excuse me, sir, this is private property. State your business here. What is this place? This property belongs to the Tulosky family, and access to the general public is strictly prohibited. Unless, of course, you've been invited by one of the family members. In which case, you'd have to give me your name so that I can verify you're on the list. Do you know, does this place offer any work? I'm looking to earn some coin. I'm afraid not. Anything else? Sorry to bother you. Goodbye. Interesting. Big mansion thing. Okay, maybe it is a Praetorians. It's weird. That seems very, seems way more like a cathedral than like a headquarters or a base. Maybe it was originally owned by the Institute of Chort and they, like, bought it or something. Okay, so this might be the residential district, I guess. Ah, Morgan. There we go. Well-dressed and clean-shaved, this elegant-looking man switches the suitcase he's carrying from his right to his left hand and moves to shake yours, doing so with a firm grip. Mr. OzzieNerd, I'm glad you finally arrived. My name is Samuel Morgan, and I work for the Core City Housing Corporation as a real estate agent. As you are already informed, I'm here to introduce you to your new residence, present you with the keys, and answer any questions you might have. Can't wait to see it, Mr. Morgan. Yes, your enthusiasm is perfectly understandable, and in that case, I suggest we go inside and continue the conversation there. Follow me, Mr. OzzieNerd. I'm right behind you. See, this guy actually transitions a level. Just saying. Not like that Azif. Okay. Well, here we are. First off, this is the entrance hallway. Care to explain the debris blocking the entrance? Do not be concerned with it. It'll be taken care of on city's expense. Please allow me to explain the whole situation to you before you jump to conclusions. Structurally speaking, the building is in excellent condition. What you see here is only the product of an unfortunate accident caused by the previous owner, Mr. Hank Wardle, an aging northerner with too much time on his hands. What did he do? Make explosives? You can say that. At least he was successful in creating an explosion powerful enough to demolish the whole residence. You can call that a success. Mr. Wardell had a laboratory set up inside, and apparently had an interest in, experimenting with highly volatile substances for reasons unknown to anyone but him. The results were his premature death, of course, and the severe damaging of the building, as you can see. Now, considering that he had lived alone and had no known heirs, this building instantly became city property after his unfortunate demise, and now it is being handed over to you, Mr. OzzieNerd. Now, we move to the part that interests you the most, I presume. The renovation of the ground floor will be paid for by the city. You just need to visit Core City Housing Company office so that we can take care of that for you. The floor above and the floor below, however, will have to be funded from your own pocket, I'm afraid. Still, considering that you were gifted a very spacious residence in the most prestigious part of Core City, I believe the deal is indeed fair. Interesting. Anyway, what can you tell me about the house layout before handing me my keys? Yes, well, the house, as I already mentioned, has 3 floors. The ground floor is where the living room, kitchen, dining room, as well as several other small rooms are located. The second floor has the main bedroom, gym, workroom, and a lovely balcony overlooking the entrance to the house. And finally, the basement level provides several rooms which can be arranged to your liking, perhaps making a workshop if you are the crafty type. If I am to express myself in that manner, just please do not demolish the house like your predecessor did. I see. Can I have the keys now? But of course, here is your key. Hand you the residence key. you have any further questions before we depart? Where can I find the Core City Housing Corporation? Our office is conveniently located just across the street from here. It's very difficult to miss. You've probably seen the furniture section from outside. That is the building. Now, our company offers numerous housing-related services. You'll need to, in order to revert your residence back to its full glory. Is that all the questions you had, Mr. Ozzie? What can you tell me about the neighborhood? Your residence is situated in Core City's major residential district, and therefore one can expect much higher living conditions than anywhere else. Low crime rates, availability, and proximity of goods and service providers, high-level sanitation. Need I go on? The bottom line is, you have nothing to worry about. Of course, with the faceless at our doorstep, nothing is certain anymore, but thankfully our brave defenders will keep us safe from the menace. What can you tell me about the previous owner, other than he demolished the whole place? I'm afraid I can't reveal any more of his personal details. Any other questions? Okay, so there's probably some quest related to that, I imagine. I'm going to find something. Why won't the city pay for the whole renovation? While I, unfortunately, don't have an answer to that question, I feel the need to remind you of one thing. You have been given this residence completely free. You'll suffer no expense for the property, nor the documentation, nor anything else. And while it is true that it is not in the best condition at the moment, it is one of the largest and most prestigious residences in the district, which is also one of the most desirable living locations, not just in Core City, but in whole South UnderRail. I'm sure there were good reasons for the partial renovation. Now, did you have any other questions for me? I have no more questions. Ah, well, in that case, I bid you farewell, Mr. OzzieNerd. Trust me, after a bit of tidying up, your residence will look as good as new. And don't forget, Core City Housing Corporation's office is just across the street. Enjoy your new home. Yay! Well, guess I better go talk to them then. Just across the street. Furniture section. Furniture section. Here? Is this building? I don't know. I guess. I mean, that looks like furniture there. Hello? Giles. You catch the man moving some heavy boxes, so his breathless but still polite greeting doesn't come as a surprise. This thin man, obviously not built for physically intensive work, puts down the last box on the desk near him before pulling out a bright red handkerchief to wipe the sweat off his almost equally coloured face. Afterwards, he steps in front of you and begins speaking, while the caressing breeze of the fan behind him cools him off. Whew, I'm sorry, I'm Giles Pitt, and welcome to Core City Housing Corporation sales office. He wipes sweat off his forehead. How may I help you? I was told to come here about my house's renovation. Wardell residence? Yes, Mr. Morgan already contacted me about that and mentioned the interior renovation. The city paid for the renovation of the ground floor only, and the renovation crew is ready to move in and get the job done. Now, if you're interested in doing other work on your home, we can discuss that right here, right now. I would like the ground floor renovated as soon as possible, but I'm interested in what else you can get done while I'm here. Sure. I've got the necessary catalogues at hand, so that you can browse through. Also, until the basement and second floor are renovated, only the ground floor can be accessed. I'm interested in ground floor fit out. Sure, what room do you want to start from? Sorry. Broom closet. Let's do it, broom closet. If you're interested, we can install quality shelving into your broom closet. Throw in one of our mops and a mop bucket, all for a very affordable price of 200 charons total. Sure, whatever. Right, I've got your order placed. These shelves are top quality, and so is the mop. So I'm sure they'll serve you for many, many years. Living room. He pulls out a catalogue with a picture of a comfy-looking sofa on it. We offer a large number of options for making your living room as functional, beautiful, and cozy as possible. Oh my god. Right. I might deal with this between episodes. Because there's a lot, so we'll just be happy with the broom closet. And other questions, catch you later. Alright. So we have a house that's being renovated. I'll deal with that later. We're gonna have a broom cupboard. Just saying, that's gonna be nice. Be fancy. Alright, so now we need to go and find the Institute of Chort. And see how we're going to get in there. We do have the robe, but I mean, I suspect that isn't just gonna work like that. Surely they know who's in it or not. Okay, what other quests have we got, actually? Oh, we have some stuff we need to do in the arena. Yeah, we haven't defeated all our opponents in the arena, so let's go and do that. Let's go and do that, shall we? So many guards, I guess they must be important people, the Toloskis. Very important people, I guess. Interesting that they're not an oligarch. If they have that much security. Arena. Arena! That's Ariba, my bad. Close enough. Mm-hmm. How much time we got left? Ah, heaps of time. We can probably go a couple of bouts in the old arena. Warm up them punching muscles. Right. We're actually going to do some humor extraction as well. Just to make sure we are as low as possible in terms of weight. Seems like we are. Oh, okay. We don't need this anymore. Not on our belt, anyway. We do still need it if we ever intend to go back there. Didn't we have... We had more than one EMP, didn't we? Oh, there's 10 up there, right. Put the HE grenades back on. That's all fine. Just thinking. We need an eel sandwich, for sure. And we need to charge this up. So let's just put supercharged lithium cell in here. Yeah, that'll be fine. You know what? I'm going to take the burrow poison off. I don't think we're ever going to use it. Burrow poison, pretty garbage. For what we have. Same with cave ear, like crawler, probably. But I'm leaning towards like just using, you know, incendiary bolts and electric bolts, because they seem to work just fine. Stun for 1 turn, stun for 1 turn, blah blah blah. We'll put the Mark 1 on. We'll use the Mark 1 stuff, just to get it out of the way and gone. Alright, while we're here, let's talk to Gary. See what he says about our next opponent. UnderRail, fierce as always. What can you tell me about my next opponent? I'm afraid I can't give you much advice on your next opponent. You'll be up against Stygian Exorcist. He recently became a gladiator, just annihilated his way through to where he is now. So fast, even. By the time I realized he was even a gladiator, he became one of the best. He is a Psi Master that uses bilocation to make short work of his opponents. Oh, good. I have nothing else to say to you but good luck. Excellent. I love bilocation. It's my favorite. It's not true. I hate bilocation. Probably my least favorite Psi ability to be hit with. Actually, not true. Okay, bilocation's not too bad in comparison to like that freezing thing I got hit with, like one hit me. That was annoying. Ran out of batteries? Haha. Damn it, Jerry, you sure have a good sense of humor. Ha! As for you, Sandman, that was hardcore. But that was to be expected from you. Still, take one advice from me. Don't let all those victories go to your head. No one's invincible, got it? He hands you 700 Stygian coins. Ready for my next match. You're running low on opponents. Not many gladiators are willing to stand before you as of late. As a matter of fact, only one gladiator is still willing to fight you. And he's a tough opponent. Stygian Exorcist. At the moment, second only to Dreadlord, the Invictus. And I'm not gonna lie to you, he's one tough bastard. Good luck. Wow, okay, so we've got, what, 2 battles left? Cool. We live? I asked, are we live? Welcome back to this fantastic matchup, dear maniacs. These 2 gladiators are sure to entertain everyone in the arena, as well as those watching us over Arena Now. Waiting. You love them both. But one must fall today in a glorious bloodshed that will without any doubt be remembered. Sandman, an unstoppable killing machine, will be fighting Stygian Exorcist. Still mysterious, still violent, both are Deathbringers, eager to entertain you maniacs. We will waste no more time. Bloodshed awaits. Yay. Go Sandman, he's the best. Sandman for president, yeah. Alright, we're just gonna bail for now. Howdy. Wow. Stygian Exorcist, bit of a bitch. Bit of a bitch. Killed him in 3 punches. That's how tough I am. Monstrous carnage! Beautiful! Just beautiful. Stygian Exorcist deaths just open the way for Sandman to battle Dreadlord, the current Invictus. Will Sandman confront Dreadlord? Will Sandman become Invictus, or will he join the 156 gladiators slain by Dreadlord? Whatever happens, the future seems bright for your bloodthirsty needs. Thank you all. Until next time. Right, let's charge this up. Takes a while. We'll save, and we're going to go after Dreadlord. We might be able to finish out the arena, assuming this is actually the end of the arena. Good, 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 Sandman. Now you're one step away from becoming the Invictus. This is the reward for this match. Hands you 800 Stygian coins. It's good money, the arena. I guess you're fighting for your life. What happens next is this. You go get some rest, while I organize a match between you and Dreadlord. Make sure you're ready. Make sure you rest well. Come see me later. Okay. Can I just talk to him straight away? Okay. Can I just walk out and walk back in? Like, oh, yeah, that 1 minute power nap was the best sleep I've had in years. Let's see. Let's see if he'll just let me go now. Oh wow, I just got into Cantina music from Star Wars. Don't know why that just suddenly popped into my head. Okay, no, I can't actually do that. Fair enough. Maybe I have to wait a day, although I don't know where days go in this. Who knows? Oh, Gary talks to me. Gary greets you with a smile. Well, well, Sandman, I guess no one is able to stop you. You have just one more opponent standing between you and the title, Invictus. Must feel good, I presume. Can you tell me something about my opponent? Well, I can't say much other than you're up against a difficult opponent. Not everyone can become the Invictus, you know. I just wanted to wish you luck. I have no advice to offer to you when it comes to Dreadlord, but I don't think you need any. Thank you. You're welcome. Listen here, my dear friend. Being the enthusiast I am, I'm going to make sure I get as close as I can to the bloodbath. Wouldn't want to miss this match, even if it kills me. Ha ha ha. See you later, Sandman. See you later, Gary. Oh, okay, so now I can probably go back. Alright, I just need to talk to Gary. Or be talked to by Gary, I guess. Gary's weird. He's a bit too into it. Yeah, little bit too involved. Bit of a weirdo. Bit of a weirdo. Here to cause even more carnage, Sandman? I'm ready to battle Dreadlord. Actually, am I ready to batty? Am I ready to batty? Battle Dreadlord, that's fixed. That's... okay, we'll chuck a fix on that. Close enough. That's fine. It's fine. That's fine. Alright. Now I'm ready to fight Dreadlord. I don't know, he might take an absolute pounding. I'm ready to battle Dreadlord. This is it, UnderRail. The time has come for you to become the Invictus. I'm not going to give you some cliche speech before the match. I'm just going to say this. Get in there and dominate. Alright. I mean, Stygian Exorcist was a pussy, so You might win. Dear bloodthirsty maniacs, welcome to what is about to be one of the greatest, most anticipated matches in recent history. I know you've been waiting for this quite impatiently, dear maniacs. Some of you are here in person, some are watching over Arena Now. We want a bloodbath tonight, and these two will surely deliver it. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's introduce our gladiators. Okay, well, he's not here. He is unstoppable, undefeatable, unkillable. All who stood before him so far have been turned into a bloody pulp. I'm guessing he needs like an entrance, like wrestling. Please welcome the current Invictus, Dreadlord. Okay. Not as flashy as I was expecting. I don't think Dreadlord will show up anytime soon. Moving around seems a bit difficult if one's head is not attached. Is that Gary? Gary, what have you done? Ah, Sandman, we meet again. This time in the arena. Gary, look, what have you done? I expect a hardcore match. I was really enthusiastic about this fight with you. I got bored of the same fodder dropped at my feet time and time again. Ugh. But you are a worthy opponent for Carnifex. Do not disappoint me, Sandman. Who the hell's Carnifex? Why should I care? Don't make me regret coming back from retirement. Okay, I guess he's retired. What? Where is Dreadlord? What the hell is going on? Will someone tell me? What? He's dead? In his changing room. I know we're live and that everyone can hear me. Tell me what to do. Yes. Yes, I understand. Maniacs! As you can see, there has been some changes. Carnifex is making a comeback from his retirement, it seems. This great gladiator, if not the greatest in arena history, will be fighting Sandman! What can one say now in a situation as exciting as this one? Give us a bloodbath! Alright, and I'm over time, but I guess I'll have one crack at this just because why not? I'm here. Oh wow, he beat me in initiative. That's pretty impressive. He also beat me to death. Well then. I guess we'll end the episode here. How many episodes have we ended with a death screen? Does someone want to do a counter, if anyone knows? Because it's been a lot. Anyway, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button and let me know. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel. If you think you know any friends that might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video or two with them. I really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback for videos, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comments section down below so that I can see it. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.